Kay, and for today's video, we'll talk about contrastive. Contrastive analysis is a linguistic approach that involves comparing two languages, typically the native language and the target language of the learner, to identify similarities and differences between them. The goal is to predict and explain errors and the learners might make based on the linguistic structures and features of their native language that differ from those of the target language. Contrastive analysis originated in the 1950s and was popularized by linguists such as Robert Lado. Its aim to predict and explain errors in second language learning by comparing the native and target language. Error analysis emerged in the 1960s, focusing on identifying and categorizing errors made by languages learners to understand the underlying causes. Errors in second language. Equivocations are committed due to various factors such as interference from the learner's native language, overgeneralizations of language rules, incomplete knowledge of the target language, and communication strategies. Error analysis helps in understanding the nature and the source of errors, contributing insight into the process of second language acquisitions. Version of the contrastive analysis hypothesis includes strong and weak versions. The strong version posits that all errors in second language learning can be predicted by contrasting the learner's native language and the target language. The weak version suggests that only certain types of errors can be predicted through contrastive analysis. Criticisms include oversimplifications of language learning, overlooking individual learners' reference, and neglecting other factors, including second language acquisitions. Contrastive analysis compares the structures and components of the learner's native language with the target language to predict potential errors, while errors analysis focuses on identifying and analyzing errors made by language learners to understand the underlying causes. Both approaches contribute insights into second language acquisitions, with contrastive analysis emphasizing language transfer and errors analysis focusing on error patterns and learner strategies. Interlanguage theory suggests that language learners develop a unique linguistic system called interlanguage as they progress towards acquiring a second language. This system contains elements from both the learner's native language and the target language, evolving over time as a learner gains proficiency. Interlanguage theory highlights the dynamic and transitional nature of language acquisitions, influenced by various factors such as input, interactions, and individual differences. These are the example of contrastive analysis, the goal and the means. And this is contrastive analysis hypothesis and errors examples. The language transfers to predicting our learners' interlanguage development, the strong versus weak versions to learner errors, and comparing and constructing L1 and L2. The main source of evidence in studying second language learning is a learning language itself, and in particular learning errors our understanding of learning errors, why they occur, and whether there are any similar patterns among speakers of the same L1. Well, depends. To a great extent of a theory of learning we adapt on language, teachers, or researchers. That's all for today's video, and hope you guys see you in the next video. Bye!